What's the best value Australian electric car SUV on the market at the moment? With the most inclusions and a super long warranty, it's probably not what you think. It's this week's Media Loan EV car. This electric car is seriously underrated. On Media Loan this week, I have the XPENG G6 long range, and I think that this car, as well as its standard range brother, should be first on your list to test drive if you're looking for an SUV electric car for your family. Yes, the first one you should test drive, and the one that you should most consider. It's exceptional value for money. At the moment in New South Wales, the drive-away price for this long-range version that I've been test driving for this last week in Sydney is about $63,000 drive-away with 10 years warranty. That's pretty good. But what else do you get for that? You get a voice assistant. Hey Xpeng,
Hi there.
turn on the air conditioning.
Okay, air conditioner has been turned on.
You also get a great big screen, as you can see here. And importantly, you also get a driver information screen, which is really useful. You're not going to get that in a Tesla, and also not in a lot of other modern cars. Please contribute. It really helps my independent, honest journalism. Before this sounds like a sales pitch, I'm not being paid by XPeng to do this video. You should be aware of a few things before buying this car. Right, the first one is they're a new company in Australia with a totally new distributor called True EV. It's yet to be seen what their quality of service, parts availability, etc. will be over time. So if you're an early adopter, that's something to consider. This car is rear-wheel drive, which I like much more than for front-wheel drive, especially in wet weather. It's easy to control. But bear in mind, this car does weigh 2 tons. It's not a lightweight, it's not a sports car. You won't get super dynamic handling like you do in some other cars that have been specially tuned for Australian conditions, like the Kia EV6. But what you will get is a lot of money left over in your wallet compared to the Kia EV6. I love that car as well, but it is priced quite high for Australian market, which has a lot of competition around the 50, 60, 70,000 K area. What else though? At the moment, this could be fixed any day. These cars have a problem with the newest versions of Tesla's fast superchargers. They don't work with them at the moment. They haven't for the last few months. This happened after a Tesla software update on their charging network. Tesla is working with XPeng to fix this, and I'm told it could happen any day now. This is recorded in April 2025. Once that's fixed, I can't see any problems with this car being used as a long distance cruiser in Australia without any range issues whatsoever. A lot of legacy brand electric cars are going to struggle to compete with the XPENG G6. Think of all the tech it has inside. As standard, there's no options like you get with a lot of legacy car companies where you have to pay extra for a 360 camera. It's included. Pay extra for lots of speakers. They're all included. Pay extra for more safety features. This car has 5 high definition wave radars, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 12 cameras, which are really good at picking up things like cyclists coming nearby while you're about to open the front door of your car. Very useful. The battery weighs a lot because it's high capacity. And interestingly, the standard range version of this car with 435 kilometers WLTP range weighs exactly the same as the long range version, which has 570 kilometers of WLTP range. That's because the standard range car has an LFP battery and the long range car has an NMC battery. I know lots of people get stressed about buying any car battery that's not LFP, but honestly, an NMC car battery will probably last far longer than you actually need the car to run. Way more than 10 years. It will be fine. Don't stress about it. This long-range version of the XPENG G6 will easily get you from Sydney to Melbourne in just 2 fast charging stops. And those fast charging stops won't take very long because this car supports well over 200 kilowatt charging rate. Also, it supports 11 kilowatt home or 3-phase public charging rate, which is excellent. What about the automation features? Well, there are lots of them because this car is running a modern NVIDIA chip and a Qualcomm chip, both at the same time. I tried driving on the M5 motorway in Sydney with standard cruise control, as well as the more advanced version, level 2 cruise control, and it worked perfectly fine. No phantom braking, no surprises, just stress-free cruising down the motorway without any problems whatsoever. And you know what else is really good? This car has hardly any annoying safety sounds. And the sounds that it does have are really easy to control in the menu and turn off if you don't like them. Very good research, XPeng, because a lot of Chinese electric cars have super annoying sounds and they make it hard to turn off or control them. Basically, if you compare this car to a lot of legacy electric cars and some of the Chinese manufacturers also competing with it, it's hard to compare. Look, so here's an example. Does it have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on day one? And do they work perfectly? Yes. Does it have over-the-air updates? Yes. Does it have a really good app with control over lots of features of your car from wherever you are? Yes. And it comes with a Telstra SIM, so you'll have a lot better coverage than some other electric cars that have a Vodafone or Optus SIM. At the end of this video, there's point of view videos that I've recorded of me driving around the city, inner suburbs of Sydney, as well as on the motorway in basic cruise control mode, as well as X-Pilot advanced cruise control mode, including things like using automatic lane change, which uses the right indicator. You just need to tap down to change lanes, super easy, and tap back up.
You can tell that the designers at XPENG care about utility and aesthetics. Look, there's a rear windscreen wiper, but it's not right at the bottom of the rear windscreen where it's blocking the view. It's hidden away nicely. Let's have a look at the XPENG G6 storage space. Under the front hood, unfortunately, surprisingly, even though this is a rear-wheel drive car and there's a lot of empty space, there's no front trunk. Can we have that in the version 2 of this car, please, XPENG? Okay, let's look at the boot. We've got 571 litres with a nice cargo cover, which is good. Plenty of space for shopping and my shopping trolley. Look at that big XPENG speaker, one of many in the car. Okay, bit disappointing that there aren't any shopping bag hooks though. That would be handy. There is a power outlet for 12 volt and a light. So a practical boot, but no fancy extra and no spare wheel like most electric cars and new cars in general. With the general review over, these are 3 different point of view videos of me driving the XPENG G6 as requested by viewers to show what the car driving experience is really like and what the car sounds are like, the sat-nav directions, does it make too many safety warning sounds? Judge for yourself and have a look. I was pleasantly surprised. The first video is of me driving home from Marrickville Metro Shops.
Second exit onto Fitzroy Street. Turn right onto Victoria Road.
The second video is of me driving from the inner west of Sydney to Holsworthy in the southwest via normal city roads as well as the M5 motorway on cruise control.
In 200 metres at the traffic light, turn left onto Addison Road.
And the third video is of me driving back from Holsworthy to the inner west of Sydney.
Turn left.
In the reverse direction, but this time on the motorway I used the X-Pilot by tapping down on the right-hand stalk when I was on the motorway and using automatic features of the XPENG like lane changing.
At At the roundabout in 1.2 kilometers, go straight ahead. First exit onto Addison Road.
Of course, the XPENG G6 does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can use your own mapping software of choice like Apple Maps or Waze. But if you do use the built-in XPENG Maps, which uses the TomTom engine, it's very good. Certainly much better than some competitors like the Leap Motors built-in SatNav, which is awful. Want to easily access the 360 video camera at low speeds while maneuvering through tight areas? You can map the steering wheel star button on the left hand side to do that, which is very handy.
At the roundabout in 400 meters, go straight ahead. First exit onto Addison Road. At the roundabout, go straight ahead. First exit. At the end of the road, turn left onto Livingston Road. Turn left. In 200 meters at the traffic light, turn right onto Fraser Street. Turn right. 200 meters turn right onto George Street. In 300 meters, turn left onto Wardell Road. Turn left. In 1.2 kilometers, turn right onto Ewart Street. In 400 meters, turn right onto Ewart Street.
Now let's try driving the XPENG G6 at motorway speeds. I found it to be very comfortable, and if you watch right till the end, you'll see the efficiency stats were very surprising for this weight and size of electric car.
About in 900 meters, go straight ahead, third exit onto Permanent Avenue.
This was an unexpected test of the XPENG G6 brakes. It does brake really well at short notice, like this red light. I did find that I needed to really stomp on the brake to make auto hold function in this car. That's a bit different to a lot of other electric cars that I drive usually.
At the roundabout in 400 meters, go straight ahead, third exit onto Permanent Avenue.
You'll notice that this section of my drive has a lot of speed bumps before I get to the motorway. The XPENG G6 managed these just fine. I would say that its suspension is on the softer side, but it's not squishy and it doesn't have a boat-like feeling when going around corners leaning a lot. It's a good balance between having a really firm suspension and a really soft, squishy one.
At the roundabout, go straight ahead, third exit. At the roundabout in 200 meters, go straight ahead, second exit onto Permanent Avenue. At the roundabout, go straight ahead, second exit. At the roundabout in 700 meters, turn left, first exit onto Thompson Street. At the roundabout in 400 meters, turn left, first exit onto Thompson Street. In 200 meters, turn left onto Permanent Avenue. Turn left. At the roundabout, turn left, first exit onto Thompson Street. In 1.1 kilometers, turn right onto William Street. At the end of the road, turn right onto William Street. Turn right.
You'll notice when I'm turning around corners, the XPENG G6 shows one of its cameras in the big screen, so it helps you turn without scratching your rims, as well as being able to keep a close eye on other traffic nearby. Another XPENG feature that makes driving easier is being able to see the efficiency stats, as well as little mini representations of traffic and other things around you in the little driver info screen right in front of your steering wheel.
In 900 meters, turn left onto Malley Avenue.
Speaking of cameras, there is a sentry mode or sentinel mode in this car, as XPENG calls it. So if you plug a USB drive into the car, it'll be able to record videos for you. How handy is that? Bear in mind, just like Tesla Sentry mode, that recording videos a lot from your car cameras into the USB drive will suck up battery, probably 5 to 10% per day. So there's a balance of convenience and battery use extra as well.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Malley Avenue, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. In 100 meters at the traffic light, turn left onto Bexley Road. Turn left. In 900 meters, turn right onto M5 motorway toward Liverpool. In 400 meters at the traffic light, turn right onto M5 motorway toward Liverpool. Turn right. In 800 meters, take the motorway. Take the motorway. Follow M5 motorway for 15 kilometers.
Once I'd engaged cruise control, it was easy to adjust via the scroll wheel on the left side of the steering wheel, and thankfully the XPENG G6 doesn't overshoot the set speed that you choose for cruise control, unlike some cars like the Polestar 2, which I've driven before, and easily overshoots by 3 or 4, sometimes 5 kilometers, making you potentially getting a speeding fine.
In 2 kilometers, take the exit toward Heathcote Road. In 800 meters, take the exit toward Heathcote Road. Take the exit. In 100 meters, make a sharp left turn to stay on Heathcote Road toward Heathcote. Make a sharp left turn. In 1 kilometer, turn right onto Infantry Parade. At the roundabout, turn right, second exit onto Wattle Grove Drive. At the roundabout in 200 meters, go straight ahead, second exit onto Wattle Grove Drive. At the roundabout, go straight ahead, second exit. In 100 meters, turn left onto Heathcote Road. Turn left. In 500 meters at the traffic light, make a sharp right turn onto M5 motorway towards Sydney. Make a sharp right turn.
One reason why the XPENG G6 safety systems work so well is because it has so many cameras. As you can see in the 3D representations it creates of all the vehicles and other items behind you, it even manages to pick up that the SUV in front of me has a flashing blinker indicating right turn. How impressive is that?
In 200 meters, take the motorway. Take the motorway. Follow M5 motorway for 12 kilometers.
During longer drives, I noticed one big improvement the XPENG G6 has over a lot of other new electric cars. The driver monitoring system doesn't constantly bug you when you're checking your mirrors to see what traffic is around you like you should be. The only time I got a warning on screen from the driver monitoring system was when I pretended to yawn to see if it picked that up, and it did.
In 2 kilometers, keep right to stay on the M5 toward airport. In 700 meters, keep right to stay on the M5 toward airport. Keep right. In 1.1 kilometers, keep right to stay on M5 motorway. In 700 meters, keep right to stay on M5 motorway. Keep right. In 1.8 kilometers, take the right exit toward Bexley Road. In 700 meters, take the right exit toward Bexley Road. Take the right exit. In 600 meters, turn left to stay on Bexley Road toward Campsie. Turn left. 200 meters at the traffic light, turn right onto Homer Street. Turn right. In 700 meters, turn left onto Hood Avenue. In 400 meters, turn left onto Hood Avenue. Turn left. At the end of the road, turn right onto William Street. Turn right. In 500 meters at the traffic light, turn left onto Cameron Avenue. At the roundabout in 900 meters, turn right, third exit onto Burlington Avenue. At the roundabout in 400 meters, turn right, third exit onto Burlington Avenue. At the roundabout, turn right, third exit. In 200 meters, turn left onto Carl Avenue, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. Turn right onto Permanent Avenue. At the roundabout in 100 meters, go straight ahead, second exit onto Permanent Avenue. At the roundabout, go straight ahead, second exit. At the roundabout in 700 meters, go straight ahead, first exit onto Permanent Avenue. At the roundabout in 400 meters, go straight ahead, first exit onto Permanent Avenue. At the roundabout, go straight ahead, first exit. At the roundabout in 200 meters, go straight ahead, second exit onto Wardell Road. At the roundabout, go straight ahead, second exit. In 700 meters, turn left onto Ewart Street. In 400 meters at the traffic light, turn left onto Ewart Street. Turn left.
Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It really helps me make more videos like this for you. And have a look at the suggested videos up above. I'm pretty sure you'll like those as well. Thanks, and see you later.